Bali's promotion of maritime tourism, Nusa Penida will welcome cruises. Some of Bali's most breathtaking landscapes and wildlife tourist experiences may be found in the Nusa Islands. Cruise ship visitors will soon be welcome to the island of Nusa Penida, according to Kelungkung Regency officials. This announcement is a component of Bali's larger effort to develop maritime tourism. Sandiaga Uno, Indonesia's Minister for Tourist and Creative Economies, predicts that Nusa Penida's cruise tourism industry would soon dominate the region's economy. Minister Uno stated that the Bounty Cruise will be the first ship of its sort to offer experiences in Nusa Penida during World Tourism Day celebrations on Tuesday, September 27. This new service is the only commercial cruise liner to land directly in Nusa Penida, despite the fact that fast boats and cruise ships often dock in Bali and Nusa Penida, respectively. Minister Uno stated yesterday while speaking on board the Bounty Cruise catamaran, this pontoon will be towed to Nusa Penida, and this cruise Bounty will bring guests to enjoy new tourism in Bali. The Bounty cruise ships are 44-meter catamarans rather than huge cruise ships. Nevertheless, the pontoon and towing are necessary since these substantial vessels are the biggest of their kind to be allowed to dock in Nusa Penida. Since 1999, Bounty Cruises has been running dinner cruises out of Banawa Harbor in Bali. The 3-hour experience aboard the ship includes a cabaret, live music, and a traditional Balinese cultural display. With the help of this new business, day cruises will take visitors to Nusa Penida. Private Bounty catamaran excursions to the Nusa Islands are also planned. Minister Uno made the statement as part of his efforts to broaden Bali's tourism offerings. There are special focused attempts to encourage tourism in Bali's north, west, and east, while he and his colleagues advocate for serenity, spirituality, and sustainability. Furthermore, to medical, wedding, sporting events, and cruise tourists. He wants to improve the standard of tourism services offered in places like Kuta, Legion, Seminyak, Canggu, Nusa Dua, and Sanur along the southern coast. According to Minister Uno, it is a wise approach to encourage new types of tourism in the province of Bali's less traveled areas. He said, "I have started sharing data with Mr. Kades, Head of Tourism Office, and Mr. Deputy Governor, how to spread tourists to other regions of Bali, and not to pile up in southern Bali," earlier in the week when speaking at another World Tourism Day event. His main worry is excessive tourism in certain places. A feeling that both locals and tourists visiting the region have noticed. In order to avoid traffic jams on the southern beaches, he advised travelers to consider all of Bali while making travel plans. Minister Uno highlighted the concerted effort to promote different sections of Bali while openly acknowledging the issue of traffic. South Bali looks to have started to garner interest, he added. "We also want to target regions that truly require a touch from tourist events and activities in order to prevent over-tourism." The popularity of Nusa Penida as a destination for domestic and foreign travelers is rising. While many may be happy to hear that cruise travel would increase the number of islands' economic potential, others are worried that this will lead to the start of mass tourism in these regions. History suggests that this may result in areas of over-tourism, such as in the south of Bali's main island. The same observers have questioned whether or not that is ultimately beneficial for Nusa Penida. As a top tourist destination, Bali aims to reach as many industry markets as possible. Construction crews are constructing the Bali Maritime Tourism Hub at Banawa Harbor. The construction will make it possible for bigger cruise lines, as well as more sailboats and yachts, to land in Bali.